Kevin Winstead, salesman at Comp Performance Group. Been at Comp Chems for going on 21 years now. Started at TCI, and in 2001 Comp Chems purchased TCI, moved me up shortly afterwards, and decided that I was best suited for sales, and didn't really agree at first, but by golly, looking back, that was the best move I'd made the whole time I've been there. I guess I'm good with customers, and I'm a racer. You know, I actually go out and I actually race cars and fix cars. I wire cars and tune them and that sort of thing. So it just allows me to communicate with the customers that I deal with on a daily basis. My dad was a mechanic, so growing up I was always exposed to cars, and it's just been a passion of mine since childhood. I used to do a little racing down in Mexico, well, back streets that we called Mexico, that is. And at the time, you know, I thought I had a fast car. I had my '78 Camaro, and I'd spent a lot of time working on the thing. And so with the new setup, the new combo I installed in it, I was 9-0, undefeated. So, you know, I was kind of happy and boastful about that. So word got out that my car ran pretty fast, so some guys came from out of town and put me in my place. And I'll never forget it. I went from 9-0 to 9-1 pretty quickly that night. I always got cars in the yard, always something to work on, so I never get bored. If I come home and I don't have any plans, I come out here and work on a car or truck and fix it, get it going, and move it along to the next guy, and I'll buy another one and do the same thing. A dad, a husband, and racer. That's what I am. Hopefully in that order. I do immerse those guys in car culture, but it's one of those deals where they know it very well. The 15-year-old, he's more into golf and that sort of thing at this time, but he knows what I do. He has attended several events. Actually, he texted me earlier today, "Hey, I've got a guy here that needs his car or truck tuned. Can you tune it this weekend?" Yeah, I'll be glad to do that. So it's one of those deals where it's a family affair for sure. The 4-year-old, all into monster trucks now, and Legos. Oh, and those Legos still hurt when you step on them, by the way. My wife is the most understanding person on the planet Earth. You know, with all 17 cars that I've got in my yard, no complaints at all. You know, it pays the bills, and it's fun. It's what I enjoy. So a little bit of both of that in there. And so she understands and never complains about that at all. She probably thinks it, but she just doesn't say it. So I've got a 2012 Camaro. It's the weekend car, turbocharged, running 8 pounds of boost, around 642 rear wheel horsepower on our chassis dyno at Comp. So it's a fun driver, but just a street car, something you can just go to the pump gas station and throw in some 93 octane and cruise, and got the cold air and good fuel economy and all that sort of thing. So it's a neat car for a late model hot rod like that. I hope not. I hope I never grow up. I want to stay young forever and be a kid. So that's the plan.